Hey guys, Dr. Olivia here with Perfect Touch Chiropractic, and I am here to talk about low back pain. So it is a common enemy of a lot of people and all too familiar to what we see and hear. So why do we get low back pain? I don't know if you have ever truly dissected your reasons, and there can be a million reasons for what causes low back pain in different individuals. The most common one is actually what is called a subluxation. So that is a bone that is physically out of place, misaligned, putting pressure on your nervous system, and in some individuals causes a lot of pain, and in some people they don't necessarily feel the pain. But you don't always feel 100% of what is happening in your body. So why a subluxation can cause pain in the low back? So as you see here, my little spine friend is laying here on the table. These bones in the low back are very, very big, and it does, when they go out of place, they are not just floating bones in space. In a moment here, you are going to see what an actual low back adjustment looks like on a real human, because I wish we were all floating bones in space. It'd make things a lot easier, right? But if these guys go out of place, they can pull on muscles, ligaments, tendons, they can put direct pressure on the nerve, they can cause irritation, which if you can look right in here, that little red dot would be an irritated disc. You know, you name it, but that's a part of what we see. We will dissect that through x-rays and a thorough consultation. But subluxations. So there is a normal version of what your spine could look like, and that is if everything is in place. Now, subluxations can come from a multitude of things, whether it's emotional stress, chemical stress, or even a physical stress, direct physical trauma. It doesn't necessarily matter what it is, but as long as we can correct it and maintain alignment within your nervous system and your bony structure, that is more so what we do here. So I'm gonna have you follow me over to the next room. This is where we have a nice little low back high that we are going to be doing. So what we check for first is we look for the alignment of the feet, because we wanna know, are things even? And so as you can see here, his left foot is drawn up. Take an overview of it, and when I bring him up, it goes long. So that means that his pelvis has shifted. So here we use a drop table. The drop table is not scary, it just makes a lot of noise. It uses gravity to make the adjustment more comfortable for that patient. So you can see I'm just testing out his right pressure. All right, are you okay if I do a nice little low back adjustment on you?
Yes.
Lovely. So we're gonna be starting on the left pelvis. Just pushing it down. Good. And then we come and we recheck the feet. So we want to see, does it make a change? You can already see, very much did. So now he's completely even, which is awesome. When I'm pushing, is it a little bit harder for me to push on either side? Or are they about even?
Even.
Awesome. I'm going to have you raise your leg up as far as you can. Good. Try the other one. Was either of those harder? Okay, cross this ankle over this ankle, please. This is a sacrum adjustment. He's got a little bit of a shift. Uncross. Go ahead, raise it up again. Is that a little easier?
Yes.
Awesome. So when your sacrum is aligned, that is, the sacrum sits right in between the pelvis. The pelvis are two very big bones, and when they get misaligned, they can put a lot of pressure on some of that musculature, which can cause and contribute to low back pain. I want you to take a deep breath in for me. Nice. And another one, breath in and out. And one more for me. Beautiful. Bend your knee for me, Kyle. So this is what a muscle test looks like. You can actually test different areas within the spine. Sometimes when we have a low back misalignment, it can stem all the way up into the upper back and cause this patient a lot of pain. So that is a part of the process and what a little bit of a low back adjustment looks like. Although everyone is different, adjustments, they're not scary, they're nothing to be scared of, and I am so excited to meet you and hopefully assess and see if you have any subluxations in your low back.